Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark Date. Time baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Verlander's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider's in for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 0-1 on its way. Changeup in for a strike. Puig tends to have more success against right-handed pitching, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers strand. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Bullet back up the middle. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in for Houston, Evan Gattis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Correa at second with 2 down. Back to him on the mound. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the plate 1 on a couple of hits. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson, set to lead off the home half of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove, moves it to 0-2 now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bounce it to the left side. Bregman has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the third inning in this one on MLB Network. Now at the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. Lifted in the air to center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Center fielder, number 4.
Riding in once again, George Springer. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Astros.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there.